Hi, I'm Dr. James Meschino. How omega-3 fats prevent memory loss and Alzheimer's disease. There's been much recent evidence to show that the intake of omega-3 fats helps to reduce the likelihood you're going to develop dementia or Alzheimer's disease. And this is really important because Alzheimer's disease is the sixth leading cause of death in our society. 45% of all cases occur in people over the age of 75. Almost 50% of people who are 85 years old and older already have some form of Alzheimer's disease. But even by age 60, the brain starts shrinking 1 to 2% every year, which is part of the story of dementia and Alzheimer's disease. So as we get older, the brain becomes more susceptible. What we're seeing is that the ingestion of omega-3 fats over your lifetime can help to prevent some of these problems from occurring. So the evidence is now very strong that people that have higher intake levels of omega-3 fats, higher blood levels and or higher brain levels of omega-3 fats, their risk of developing Alzheimer's disease is significantly lower than other people living in their community. Where are we getting the information from? We're getting it from these large population studies that have followed people for many years, like the Framingham Heart Study, the ARAC study, which is the Atherosclerosis Risk in Community Study, and also the Zutphen Elderly Study, which has been going on for a very long time. When you follow large populations of people for a significant period of time, what you see is that people who are getting enough omega-3 fats, their risk of Alzheimer's is significantly lower. It makes sense because only 2% of all the Alzheimer's cases are linked to genetic risk. Most of it's coming from lifestyle and aging. And if there are certain lifestyle things you can do to protect your brain, then you're going to have a greater protective effect. So how do omega-3 fats factor into the story? What do? They've been shown to decrease brain inflammation. That's important because if you have less brain inflammation, the risk of dementia is significantly lower. Also helps to improve nerve transmission. There's some evidence to show that nerve transmission electrically can be maintained because the omega-3 fats help to maintain the fluidity of the nerve cells and the plasticity of the brain. Also, omega-3 fats help to open up blood vessels to bring more blood to the brain cells so they have more nutrients to make their memory chemicals and other neurotransmitters. And there's some experimental evidence to show that certain omega-3 fats block the brain's ability to make the dangerous amyloid plaque, which is the hallmark feature in the Alzheimer's brain. But you have to know how much omega-3 fat to get, which omega-3 fats are the best ones, and what food and supplement sources are the ones to rely on to the greatest degree. And the story doesn't even end with omega-3 fats. There's a comprehensive nutrition and supplementation and lifestyle game plan that sort of dovetails together to actually give you the best prevention program possible. Because we know that certain dietary factors, certain supplements, certain lifestyle behaviors can work together to stop you from clogging up the arteries in the brain. Because we know that when you clog up those arteries with atherosclerosis and plaque and cholesterol, that the risk of dementia is going to be greater. There are other supplements that help to raise the levels of the memory chemical in the brain known as acetylcholine, especially important after the age of 55. Other supplements and foods provide antioxidants. The brain uses 20% of the body's oxygen at any given time, and as a byproduct, you get free radical damage to brain cells. You can mitigate that problem by getting the right antioxidants. That's been shown. Even people that have Alzheimer's or Parkinson's disease, if they take certain antioxidants, it slows the progression of their disease even once they have it. There's also other herbs and supplements that improve the transmission of nerve impulses through the brain. Other supplements like certain B vitamins proven to decrease the shrinking of the brain after age 60. The Oxford project just showed that. And there's other supplements that can be helpful in maintaining nerve cell integrity. And there's lifestyle factors, mental and physical activities that maintain the nerve circuitry. So preserving your brain is really a lifestyle issue. And it involves nutrition, supplementation, and certain lifestyle behaviors. Most medical doctors are not up to speed on the lifestyle management and the prevention features. So what I've done is I've explained it all including the whole story on omega-3 fats in the ebook that I created that's available right here. It's called The Nutritional Guide to the Prevention of Memory Loss and Alzheimer's Disease. You should download it right now. Why? Because, Alzheimer's is such a significant cause of debilitation and death as we get older that you've got to protect your brain as the years go by. And you start protecting your brain as soon as you can as you're going through life. So download it right now and learn how to maintain optimal brain health. Now, Meschinohealth.com, you'll see my other research review papers. You'll see other videos I've created, footage from my live professional seminars, other downloads, resources. They're all there to help you lead a long, healthy, functional life. My research review papers and my teaching materials are complete with all the scientific references, so you know you're getting only accurate information from me that's reliable on any health condition you're looking for. So you should make Meschinohealth.com an ongoing, reliable resource for both you and your family members when you're looking for any health or wellness information. Thanks so much for watching.